Chat, we are not but 5 minutes in, and I am already disappointed in all of you. Specifically Reese. Specifically this goddamned mouse. Hi, Azzy. Hi, Mono. Hi, Ari. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Reese. Hi, Rakdos. Hi, Cackle. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Yeah. Oh, why did I get moved up? Thank you for shouting out Cackle, and thank you, Cookie, for hitting the button. Hi, Luna. And I don't know if I count as that yet, but one day. Welcome back. Oh, thank you, Slasher. Thank you. Hi, Aurora. Hi. Also, Slasher, what the fuck? Yeah. Sorry for the coughing. I also need to move my mic closer and probably turn my gain down. So tell me if I end up quiet for all of y'all. Because I learned a few things while I was at Offkai, especially about my audio setup. Hi, Rat Queen. Ari with the 60 and Aurora with the 3. Thank you both. Thank you. It sounds fun to me. I keep Twitch audio around 10 to 20%. Okay, thank you, Cookie. How was the Offkai? It was so good getting to see you too, Azzy. I wish I'd gotten to properly say goodbye to you. Hi, sis. Hello, Mamori. Did y'all have fun? I had a blast when my health was behaving. Welcome, Bark Fucker. Serious, like a lot. I mean, I caught the end of it, and definitely wasn't a little flustered. God, I wish I need to again. Yes, it's gonna be in April next year. What? What, man? What? That's so cute! That's so fucking cute! Probably got to head out into Ooh. I hope you're able to go, Luna. I might be able to go to that if it's still in San Diego, because that's also a much easier drive than getting to Offkai. And also, at least, was a manageable weekend. Mamori Keizund. Offkai and Twitch are both the opposite of the US. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cookie. And gods, yeah. Hi, Liath. How are you? Did you get home safe? I mean, you're here. I hope you got home safe. I hope your flights home weren't too bad. It's always going to be in San Diego for now. That's good. It that dog. It is that dog. But yeah, definitely, ma'am, make sure that you're actually able to share that before you share that. It's that weird bird of milk! Oh. TwitchCon was actually one of the only conventions I've been to. So I was considering going to TwitchCon last year, I ended up deciding against it. Because I did a couple of test drives. And by test drives, I mean, like... No, that was way too... I set my track away. But just, like, you know, driving all the way down from where I live to San Diego just to see, like, what the time was like. I want to go to San Jose for another here, and the air sucks. Valid. Extremely valid. But saying that California air doesn't suck has me a little confused. Although San Jose was about 6 hours north of where I live, so shrug. Although if you ask my fucking route, it was 12 hours north. I have looked through that and I wasn't convinced of it. I'm not certain. But shrug. Especially considering the timing of like when AI models were actually like decent and when this game actually came out and was being developed. So, I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna play the sequel because the fucking studio went off the deep end for AI, but go Eep, ma'am. But yeah. Let's get into it. Rakdos. Rakdos, please go fucking eat something. I've consumed food, just no water. AQI is what's okay, fair. Staying choir sheet music. Okay, let me remember how the fuck to play this game. I might have to wear a mask to work tomorrow. Azzy! Azzy, did you get sick? Mountain Dew says you had water and coffee. Rakdos. Rakdos, please. Hun. I think Rat Queen is right. You're supposed to be the consistency of engine coolant. I said the bunny want mice. Reese. Reese. Just. No, when I work in a warehouse, that is probably cheap. He's sure. Probably kidding on myself. God damn it. The disappointment how she says Reese all the Reese. And what if I'm trying to do a cyborg deal? Track those. Hun. You worry me. You worry me, Rakdos. I'm the Lord of Riots and Destruction. I worry about a lot of people. Wait. If I step in here, is this? Oh. Okay. Yep. Bad news. Oh, that's right. I have an actual... Thank you soon for the hydrate. It's good to see you. How you doing? Back to my thing? Yeah, go back to your own stream, hon. You've been going for like 10 hours. Fuck. I was hoping I'd made that, but I fucked up the jump. You know what? No. It's... Sunguru. Hi, Sniper. I'm gonna throw my games. Oh my god. A lot of you are gonna be the death of me one day, I swear. Have fun with it. I did! I had a really, really good time. When my health was behaving. How did I fail that jump? Like, I had it, like, it just failed the jump entirely that time. But yeah, I had a really good time when my health was behaving. Unfortunately, due to my health, I didn't get to do everything that I wanted to, but, yeah, no, I had a really good time. And I am looking forward to when I can see everybody again soon. I don't know when that'll be, but, yeah. Welcome back, Cackle. I am not Azzy. I am not. Okay, no, so that's just an invisible wall. You can't actually go that way, even though it looks like you can. Or you can. She is shy. You can't listen to Cackle, and you can't listen to Lucia either. They're both incredibly biased. Rat Queen, no, please. Oh, boy. What did I even do that was cute? Take it from me, I saw you in person. No, don't listen to Azzy. Soon, go back to your own fucking stream. Nope. That's not gonna work. Oh, there's just this. Oh, this is where I came from. Jackie, you fucking spatially deficient moron. I can't go. Okay, so where the hell am I supposed to go? You just are. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. What the fuck is happening over there? That tree is vibrating. What the fuck? But okay, I'm not really sure how to progress from here. Maybe. Hi, Kefir. Okay, wait, can I actually level up with anything? Yeah, okay. Good. it may be one of those things where I have to come out later because I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet. Hi, Zany. How are you doing? Something, right? There's gotta be something I'm missing, right? Can I run all the way around back there? Or is there like... Can I run all the way across? Oh yeah, I totally can. Why didn't I try that from the get-go? Oh yeah, by the way, you... Yeah, I'm in the open VC, aren't I? Yeah, get in here. Hi, my love.
You are.
Hi.
I just like to double check.
Understandably. Eepy, hi.
I'm probably not gonna be here for super duper.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's good to hear from you.
Love you too.
How you feeling?
Like I'm feeling good. You know what I'm feeling more though?
What?
That you are an adorable thing.
Oh, shy.
Chat, back me up. Chat me, back me up. Back me up.
No, do not listen to the sleepy to the sleepy hyena. It's too
Please do something with your fire smoke. You don't have to take it back, but it can't stay here. It's your problem now. I have to deal with it.
God fucking. I'm gonna die. I am dead, actually. Take it.
Oh no.
She's so freaking cute. Azzy, describe.
Cackle is in fact right as usual. Thank you, Aurora. Yeah, Life also agrees with me.
Lieth.
Eepy Puppy will believe the Eepy Hyena. Thank you,
Of course you
Reese.
would, Reese. If
Yeah,
I call him out as to how long he's known me, or that he also has recently seen me IRL, then yeah, it would sound like he's right. Cutest petite. Hi, Rain. Hello.
Jackie Whiteboard. Oh my goodness.
Hello. Thank you for shouting out
Like
Rain.
Yeah.
I wrote
The
a...
hyena
Yes, you did.
And we got
You wrote a cute little smiley face.
Aww. That's so nice.
It was really nice.
Sounds like you enjoyed it, so I'm glad. I unfortunately am not allowed to cross the board, so.
True.
Yeah.
Which is entirely the U.S. government's fault, and not yours in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, honestly. Can't take the risk, okay?
Your mannerisms are exactly what I expected. Hazzy.
True.
So just say, I did, and now I regret asking you to. Same like I gave life. That's sure is.
No.
Yo.
I'm glad, chat. You're treating the bunny well.
How was the date, by the way? Well, Reese, you can see some of the results on that on Rain's Blue Sky, I think.
Oh my. Well, now I have to look.
Well, it involved the latex.
Oh my. Jackie.
What? I'm just saying with the photos she posted to Blue Sky.
I'm currently looking at her Blue Sky right now.
Hey.
I need to see.
Well, yeah, but it's sometimes... That's fair. That's fair, Reese.
Ooh. Wow. Yeah, no, I see what you mean by latex now.
God, Lias.
Nice one, Lias. Sluppy's mouth. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna fucking... I hate, 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 I hate.
Oh, hold on.
I'm so bad at platforming in this game.
Normally I'd make some comment to rile you up here, but I can't think of one, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah!
Oh, nice. Congrats, Ara.
Mm-hmm.
I never managed to get that far into Celeste, but I've heard it's wonderful.
Well, you never finished Celeste?
Nah, played it for like a tiny bit, and I was like, eh,
Fair
not
enough.
for me.
Fair enough.
My brain is cooked, chat. I just like strategy games and mystery.
Yeah, that's the truth.
It's what I mostly play. I think it's all I've played for the past fucking like 4 months or some shit.
Chat, this hyena cannot do anything other than 4x and lie.
But it's not just 4X. I like other
Oh,
strategy
fuck.
games.
True. 230 hours. That's right, because you're a speedrunner.
Well, hi
Hi,
Bill.
Thank you for the
I agree.
bits. TBH, my brain doesn't handle strategy games as well as I'd like. I seem to lack patience with it. Fair.
Aurora. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do, alright? You're gonna DM me later, and I'm gonna teach you whatever strategy game you want. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. I've taught the bunny in Civ 6, so...
Yeah. I need to do another game. And practice a bit. Because I want to be able to like play that like somewhat competently at least.
And, yeah, do maybe multiplayer and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Are you
know.
fucking kidding me?
Oh, that's rough. But yeah, no, I'd love to
putting
have
my
you in some
grappling
Civ
hook
6 MP. I do have Civ 6. Alright, you know what that means.
Hyena tutoring lesson.
True. Also, the more players in a map, the harder it is for me to win via tourism victory. Just because how the mechanic works. Though I did promise that next time I'm not going to do tourism anymore, that I'm going to do probably science. If I do when I pursue victory.
Can you turn off specific victories in Civ 6?
Yeah, you can. You can turn them off. You can turn off all victories actually and just have it timed, and have a
Oh,
score
okay.
victory instead. Yeah.
Hi,
Score victory is just
silly.
like when you run out of turns, and then it just calculates your score based off of various like things. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
Sylvie. Um, but yeah, no, you can turn off like tourism victory if you want to do. I don't know why you would, because I think it's actually a pretty fun victory type, even in multiplayer.
The Jackie bit whiteboarded. Mono, let's... I got written on a little bit. I'm not gonna go into details. I didn't get to have as much
Please tell
fun as
me,
I wanted to have.
please tell me
Because
someone wrote
health
keep playing
sucks.
on you.
I didn't get to have a
What's
pet.
time on? Hmm, that's good.
Your voice lines have that. Okay, thank you for telling me. Give me just a moment, and I will fix that.
Wyoming, what? What the
How's
fuck?
this? Hello, Wyoming? Mono, you can't do the Hello Vietnam thing about Wyoming.
What?
Don't worry.
I feel like this is a cultural thing I don't understand.
I think I may have misjudged what Mono meant.
Hmm. Don't worry about it, Cackle. Alright. Look, if it's some American thing, then I don't give a shit.
There's 3 people in Wyoming. Who are you greeting? Nope, 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 nope. And then like one of the characters from Mirage Line where when they're on a kill streak.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I would know more about that if every single game I got into that, people didn't immediately flame me.
Oh.
I think in parts because I've always done it with other people, and they're probably like
Hmm.
experienced in the game and get. I assume there's a matchmaking system there,
Yes.
but yeah.
We should play again. We should. I should also just
Hmm.
like play on my own a little bit to get the rust off. And to learn the game of it, because the last time I played the game, it was it had 4 lanes instead of 3.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot back.
Oh, this is bad.
Big balls, eh?
Big electrified balls.
Damn. You know what the cybernetics are for then.
I would prefer not to have those, thank you very much.
That's fair. I was talking about in general, not like specific.
Oh, that's fair. Mono, you can stimulate elsewhere. The Archbishop... The Archbishop is dead. God damn it. The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. Stimulus. Huddle.
That's good, man. Jackie, your chat's great.
Well, my chat's full of great people.
That's true.
They're the ones who all make the show what it is. Who all make it fun. I'm just one little part of it.
I am puddle.
Hmm.
Yep.
Carcass butterfly. Dim Ergo. Not great. I am just meh. Rakdos. Please tell me you've
You're
had a
probably
drink
better
of
than
water
me.
by now.
I assume Rakdos was talking about be playing as Venerator a deadlock and not in general. I hope, at least.
Yeah, no self-deppy. Push. Cool. No soft puppy. Thank you, Reese.
That's fun. I mean, in Deadlock, yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Open
That's
the door. Strange Lia, she would enjoy that.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, I know that, and I've never met you in person. Oblivious puppy.
Oh, that was bad choice.
Ugh. Kills do be strong.
That was preventable, unfortunately.
Ugh.
Chat to show that I am unfathomably oblivious. Yes, as you are almost as oblivious, or I am almost, well, no, not a comparison. As you are incredibly oblivious. And yes, you are also training weights.
Training weights.
Yes, you freaking are 2 centimeters from the episode you didn't kiss. Aww!
Oh my god, Azzy, you're
Hi,
Jesus.
Lele.
Azzy, can I call you a useless lesbian? Because that is some useless lesbian behavior right
Yes,
there.
he is. He is a
Jesus.
useless lesbian.
That's like wildly useless. 2 centimeters? Christ.
Like, Rain, at
Fucking
that point,
right.
just complete the circuit for him.
Yeah, at that point, Rain, you just gotta take charge. At that point, you're gonna be the one who's on top. Hi, Lele. Nice to see you here. How you doing, Lele?
How is the Fey Dragon doing?
Hmm.
He was being dense and we were in public. I'm fucking oblivious and not that oblivious. I mean, I could be that oblivious, Aurora. I could be in that situation. It took a few tries to get for Lucia to get things right with me.
Oh my goodness. Is this why Dom tops like me are in such high demand? I'll just fucking do it. I'll just be like, hey, yo, wanna kiss?
I'm doing alright with the leading stuff. Fuck yeah.
Well, hi, Soda Pop. How you doing? What? What?
She was playing tennis, but
Azzy.
she was trying to get me to melt after Anna obliterated Life. Aww.
Azzy, how's it also okay, now this is gay, but in the other way. Playing chicken by putting your lips close to each other? What is this shit? My god, Azzy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but someone could
thank you so
say
much for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope y'all having a good
someone
night.
could
I'm
say,
having a good
hey,
night, Sylvie.
someone could say, hey, want a kiss? And I wouldn't get it. I have been told directly about feelings and realized until it's told directly again. Really? Even with like a hey, do you want a kiss thing? Like just serious, straight up, no like ironic tone. I think that's pretty clear. I think that's pretty direct.
I mean, I cackle. Even
Hmm.
at that, um,
Yeah.
like, I somebody asked me
Hmm.
if I, you know, like if that I wouldn't get it
Hmm.
either. I would be confused.
Really?
Yep. I would be confused.
I think it's so straightforward, though. What's there to confuse? Maybe I'm just like not appreciating it.
For me, it's just like, why though? Like, why? What on
Ah,
earth
this
do
is
you see?
self-deppy.
What on earth
This
do
is
you see?
self-deppy
It's
stuff.
not intentionally.
This,
It's just like, why
this
though?
is. My feelings are my feelings. I
Someone
respect
could
yours. You
say,
better respect mine. And if I want to kiss you, that's my feelings, all right? And you
I
better
mean,
respect them.
like, fair, but also just like, I still wouldn't understand what that means. Of like, okay, I, like, like Layla is saying, someone could say, I have feelings to you, and I honestly might still think they mean friend feeling. Yes! Um,
I mean, all right, it's okay. Just, I
the
guess I
hyena
don't
is
know.
getting
Like,
frustrated with the oblivious bottoms in chat, myself
I mean, like,
included, the one of which
look,
she is dating.
look. I understand, like, I understand that some of the social stuff. He didn't like the classic like heterosexual bullshit where it's like, huh, he didn't kiss me even though we went back home. What the fuck, right? When there
Mm-hmm.
was like like almost zero indication, like that's just kind of bullshit, whatever, right? But like, I'm like right in your face. I'm like, hey, do you want to make out? I'd love to make out with you. And like the fact that like some of y'all would be like, does like I don't know, like
Like,
what does she mean by that? Like I don't understand that.
like I would understand in like a very literal way of just like, okay, she means like like actionally, like I would understand the action you want to undertake. I would not emotionally understand why. I would not have an emotional context or an emotional insight that would be accurate.
Y'all, so many peeps in these chat need to love themselves more. Have more
Yeah, okay,
confidence
but
in
does that mean
yourselves.
it's for fun, or does that mean like more like it's like what does that mean? Exactly, Layle's right. Like
I'd probably
is this
just,
just
I
for
mean,
fun or entertainment, or is there actually something deeper than that going on?
I'd say
I
it.
would
Like, I'd be
not.
like,
I would not
I'd say
be able to
like,
tell.
I'd probably say like, hey, you want to make up for like if I was gonna be romantic, like want something romantic with somebody, I actually probably wouldn't like be like straight up like, hey, want to make out just out of nowhere.
Hmm.
I'd probably be going for a different pathway. But if I just wanted like, hey, want to have some fun times together, I'd like probably say it. I'd be like, hey, I'm not being like super serious at this in terms of a romantic thing, but would you just want to make out?
Yes, so like you sending me certain memes while I'm on stream, because that is what happened
Self-deprecating. Aw.
on fucking Thanksgiving. And then the next
Yeah.
day, um, we
Mm.
decided we would try things out.
Yeah.
I don't hate myself, Ulf, but because, it's perfectly fine to
No.
want to fucking make out for fun, so I don't assume that's okay. Also true,
I mean,
Lele. Cackle, hear me out.
that's fair.
I'm not
Okay.
friends,
Okay.
Lele just
Am I
wants to
around?
lie, think maroon, puddle, and probably.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone should look for me just a little. Yeah,
What?
exactly.
Wait. What? But that. What do you? What? What?
Like
Am I?
that entirely feels like that could just be fucking around.
uh, What? I
Given the context of the situation, yeah, that feels like it'd just be screwing around.
like. I feel like this is the moment. Like this is showing the fact that the only thing I've got is ADHD and nothing else. I feel like this is very much the indicator here because like
Yeah,
I
probably.
to me this is like extremely obvious.
Some of
Hearing
the
all these
girlies in
stories
this
makes me
chat are
like,
autistic, and it shows.
um, only some. Getting up in my face to see if I'd react? Azzy. Okay, I guess I should actually PSA to everyone here. Sometimes people will do that as like a both like, hey, I'm cool if this just ends up being like, lol, you didn't kiss me, but they'll also do it in a way like they might be okay with that, but they would also be okay with the other way. And if you're in a situation where you don't know, chat, you can just ask. Straight up, just ask if you're not like if you don't know. Sometimes people also just say stuff. You can just be real with them. You can be like, "Oh, do you want to actually kiss, I'm down for it if it's just for like if it's like for like fun or whatever. You can just ask.
Yes, okay,
Yeah, you can just
but,
ask.
but,
With people that
but,
you
but,
know and you're comfortable with, you can just
but,
ask. It's
but
okay.
when that happens, what I was just doing was happening. I would be a stuttering fucking mess.
It would be cute
I
then.
would
You'd be
be a
able to
nerve
you'd ask in
stuttering
a very
fucking mess,
cute
and
way.
that did actually literally happen. Um,
She was she was with Leif. You could ask both of them then. You know?
mhm. You think I have the social confidence to ask? Yeah, like,
Uh yeah.
hey Rain, hun, do you just want to take Azzy to your DMs right now and
Yo.
clear things up, if that makes sense?
Don't kiss and tell, chat. Or actually, do kiss and tell. Do it. Do it. Do it. Anyways, um,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Alrighty,
this entire
Jackie.
scene.
Good girl, Rain.
Nice. We love it. I feel, I feel like this is one of these instances where I'm like, yeah, okay. I think I understand the difference between what I experience, what someone who like might have autistic characteristics might experience.
Mm. Yeah, I cackle. People who have um that
Yeah.
we don't handle ambiguity very well.
I know that. That's why well generally I just try to be very clear because even like neurotypical people can struggle
Mm-hmm.
with the ambiguity.
Mm-hmm.
But like I generally try to be very clear and direct with people
Yeah,
who I know
and I
have
would
like
say that you're very good
autism
at that.
or yeah. I guess it just got surprised by, hey, wanna make out, not being clear enough. That's what I got with these thoughts. I was like, wait, that's not enough. I'm being very direct about this. We didn't kiss, that's why I could tell. Azzy. Chat. You should be, chat, if you'd be cool with kissing peeps, you should also feel cool being able to ask those peeps what that kiss potentially means.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. Hmm. I'm starting to see why people don't believe I have any topic.
It sounds like you had fun, and I wish I could have been there. I wish you could have been too, Rebel.
Yeah.
I wish I could have. I wish I had gotten to take part in more of the fun. But unfortunately, my health sucks.
There's always a next year, eh?
There's always next year. There's always next year, and it's happening earlier next year.
Oh, nice.
It will be happening in April instead of in it'll be happening in April instead of in July.
I was gonna say, let me know if there's a similar event up here in Canada, but I doubt it. Even if there was, I don't think anyone here would be there, unfortunately.
I'd cross the border to go to a convention with you.
I know, Han, but that's a pretty long plane ride for you.
And I've taken longer.
Well, okay, yes. Han, you're talking to me. I've taken real long
I
ones.
know. It's not the length of the plane ride. It would just be a funding thing.
Yeah, funding and some practicality stuff.
I've taken.
I've
Shut
taken.
up, Lele.
Yeah, I have, Lele. What are you gonna do about it? Well, don't worry, Lele. I can make you take longer. See, chat. That's the difference between a Dom and a sub there. The sub's like, shut up. That's what Jackie did. Me, on the other hand, I never let an opportunity go to waste. Then do it, Cackle. Do it, you won't cower. Come here, Lele. You really don't know enough about me, if that's what you're thinking.
A zoo seal. A zoo seal.
Flame. Oh my god. It's true. I mean, 9.5 hours. My goodness, that's a lot.
God damn it! God fucking damn it! I hate you so much.
Yeah, I just got the clip redeem as well.
Thank you, I love you. Bro.
Love you too. Oh my goodness.
Insane behavior. This is normal hyena behavior. The fuck are you on, Azzy?
This is very normal for me. I'm actually usually a little bit like as of recent, my streams have not been actually that. Oh shit, sorry, huh?
No, it's okay. It's not your fault.
Save a horse right it. Well, Rakdos, it is Year of the Horse right now, and guess what I am? I'm also Year of the Horse.
Yeah. Yeah, Snapchat anything by the
It was worth it. It was so worth it. It was a good joke. It was so worth it lately.
She just got here soon. She wasn't here when I started.
Yeah. Well, it's actually been a bit. I've been on stream, I think, like 20 hours. It's not 20. Oh my gosh, 20
20
minutes.
hours? Oh my. I
Yeah,
don't think I could
Jackie,
take
it's
you
not
for
that
20
long.
hours.
Jackie,
Oh,
look,
no,
it's
I
not
was.
that long. There are limits, Jackie, to how long a plane can stay up in the air for on a commercial flight.
Well,
On a regular commercial jet airliner,
on a
yeah,
regular commercial jet airliner, yes.
you can do mid-air refueling. You can do that, but like, you know.
I just got a data center. What the hell?
Yeah.
How are they advertising
Yeah.
a data center? And thank you for the hydrate now. Give me just a second.
Probably means there's a data center nearby you, Mono, where they got your location, and then they're just trying to do some promo shit so people don't shut it down like they should.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to guess at least.
Yeah.
Sounds about right, yeah. Trying to sell communities on the idea, it's literally like absolute dog shit for communities. It doesn't help in like any way at all.
Why the fuck are they advertising a North Carolinian data center where you live? Like, that's so far from you.
But well, maybe advertisers just fucking suck. Why is my state being talked about? Data center ad. Oh, Katsum.
Hi, Katsum.
There's one being built in my hometown and livid about it. Ugh.
Ugh.
Makes you feel any better, Aurora. That shit cannot last.
Nope.
No.
I almost made it. Emphasis, almost.
It has been kind of nice though, because I've been doing like game dev stuff and having to learn programming, and like, wow, chat, it is insanely easy to never use fucking AI bullshit. I just fucking learned it. It's like all these fucking people who are like, it's the future. Shut the fuck up, dude. You just don't know how to do shit.
Why would you shave me, Mono? Please don't. Apparently, people quite like the curly-haired bunny.
Yeah, come on, don't shave Jackie. She needs all that fur. She's a protogen.
Anna said I look like an 80s housewife.
You kinda do. You kinda do.
An 80s housewife? Yes.
Yeah, her outfits were adorable. She showed me some of them.
I was also then compared to Ripley in Alien.
Oh, that's awesome. Ripley's so sick.
Does Jackie look like Miss Bella alone for the Power Girls? I have no idea who that is, Mono.
What? From the... I don't know either. I'm not American. No, cat fan. Mono, I don't.
Fucking
What is it? What did Aurora send?
Automon is a little silly. Hello, hello.
Oh,
Welcome
Fate
in,
Magnet
Raiders.
just
Hi.
raided with their cubes.
Hello, Fate Magnet. Welcome in, welcome in. But Raiders, I am Jarbles, Nuclear. We are the keepers of the brain cell. We forget parody you use. Aw, thank you for the brain cell, Fate Magnet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But hi, yes, I'm Jarbles, Nuclear Powered Bunny Girl, and tonight we're having a nice and easy evening, playing some Lies of P. Um, yeah, and tonight I am joined by my wonderful, wonderful partner, Cackle VT. Hello, fellow nerd, how good is the P? So far, so good. This is my first playthrough, and I am struggle busting it. But I'm having a good time. And we are also just discussing Offkai and the runoff from my time at the convention.
yeah.
And by discussing,
Also, I'm
I
here.
mean making jokes and bullying people about being oblivious about all the flirting that's happened. You're the brain cell for gay
It has
thoughts.
been.
You are using the brain cell for gay thoughts, aren't you, buddy? Okay, but Mel, definitionally, it would be gay thoughts because I am queer.
You're gay. You are like gay.
I am significantly queer.
Quite. Indeed.
Am I just going backward? Not quite.
I didn't ask to be this way. Alright, Azzy.
I didn't ask to be this way either, Azzy. What's your point? Listen, I brought the brain cell that all odds related to gay. I didn't make the rules. True! True. But Fate Magnet, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for trusting with your community. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and that I hope you are. That I hope you can get some rest, do some after stream self care, get a nice snack and everything. And if you need to raid and run, you are more than welcome to do so. But it is so good to see you, and thank you for being here, and thank you for the follow. And hi, Victoria.
Hey.
And yes, I am. That is the goal. That is my intent. This was a bad idea. Stop. Cease, please. Thank you.
But yeah, things have been quite gay in this chat so far, which, you know, is good. We approve.
That's not short. I think the short stream turned into 4.5 hours wild. Yeah, I'm. Can we start? Hi, Indy.
Oh my goodness. So in your age.
Faster. Hi, Victoria.
The alpaca gal just raided with
Thank
7
you so
viewers.
much. Welcome in. Hi. I know I just did my spiel, but welcome in, Raiders. Hi, I'm Jarbles, Nuclear Powered Bunny Girl, and tonight we are playing some Lies of P, and I am joined by my wonderful partner, Cackle BT. Tonight will probably be a short and lower energy stream. It is the day after Offkai, after all, and I do have work tomorrow morning. So yeah, just taking it easy, having fun. And yeah, thank you so much for reading in. Fate Magnet and Alpaca Gal. What were you up to today? What were you both up to today? How are you doing? And both of you, please, you are more than welcome to raid and run. Thank you so much for being here, but also make sure you take care of yourselves. Streaming can be a lot, especially on longer streams. But yeah.
Indeed.
Thank you both for trusting me with your communities as well. Thank you.
A viewfinder, a perspective puzzle game. Oh, sounds like fun.
I wonder, Mono, are you still here? Because Mono might really enjoy that. Mono does kind of enjoy that, or does enjoy that kind of thing. Playing Stay This Actually was very, but in a very. Aww.
Yeah.
Back to Dempsey. Aw, hi, Maeve. Have fun in Destiny.
Ah, the curse, it takes us all. Except for me. I'm the only
What?
one.
Only one who
For either being Destiny, Warframe, or League of Legends. There are 3 factions.
Okay, you
There are
say
only 3
that, but you're a
choices.
Paradox Girlie.
Yeah, better. I have multiple
Yes,
Paradox games I play. I don't have
yes,
one.
better, but you still fit a trans stereotype, hun.
Yeah, I fit a trans stereotype, and it's the. I was supposed to say the good one. It's not really. Paradox players don't have the best reputation. So being a trans Paradox player does actually mean like, oh, thank God. Okay, you're not one of those Paradox players.
God damn it.
Ah, rough.
Vic and I were playing It's Like This Party that my internet is being mean. Aww. I'm sorry, Indy. And God, I'm so sorry I just keep fucking biffing it on these, on this.
You're good, hon.
There's gotta be another
Plus, we
Stargaze
do-
around here somewhere, right?
Maybe.
And Alpaca Y'all, thank you
Well-
so much for the follow. And what's up? You about to tell me it's okay to call you Victoria or something, or no? I have some advice. One Souls player to another. What's up?
Oh.
Because this is my first playthrough and I'm bad. I'm very bad at getting good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
Actually, wait, hold on.
yeah, like that.
I am a fool. I am a fool in a woman's clothing. I reversed.
You're a woman in women's clothing.
No, I am a fool. I am a fool. I didn't bother
Okay,
to check
you're-
if the elevator that used to be going down is now going up, even though I pulled the fucking lever on it like a minute ago. God damn it!
Okay. I thought you know more about mechanical stuff than me, Bunny, but that's okay.
I mean, I do generally, not always.
Oh yeah?
Fate
Well
or
then how would you...
shortcut. Because again, Fate, I'm a little silly, and by a little silly I mean oblivious and tired, and
That's
coming off
fair,
of
though.
a manic episode.
That's fair. I was gonna try to do some, like, I was about to compare size to a few, except in terms of, like, mechanical knowledge, and I couldn't think of anything, so...
You're gonna compare what?
Sizes of knowledge. Never mind. I'm
well,
Eepy, but I've
well-
still got it. I've still fucking got it, chat.
Well, if Lucia has anything to say about that, I may be I may.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say this right now. I may be
Oh,
of a
wait.
greater size than expected.
Oh yeah, Jackie, you saying the length of your airplane ride is longer than you were expecting it to be.
Yes, it was. There was a delay as well.
Damn, how long was the delay? That's rough.
Well, till the next time I see her.
Aw.
I was Offkai for you. Offkai was a ton of fun. Unfortunately, my health got in the way a bunch. But you know, just things for planning better for next time and for to keep in mind. But I while yeah, there was like a bit of a mixed bag for me in that regard. Overall, the convention was a lot of fun, and I look forward to the next time I'm able to go to a convention. Especially
That's
Offkai.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the furry convention in town is about to happen soon.
Oh yeah, that's in a couple weeks.
Yeah, about a couple weeks. I think literally just in 2 weeks.
Fuck yeah!
Ugh.
Tell me how it
Yeah.
is.
I need to buy tickets once my next allowance comes in.
Anyways, MS Rose's tab maybe past midnight. Yes, please,
Yeah.
take care, Doris. And yes, I will.
Good night, Victoria.
Aiming for Offkai 27. Nice.
Nice. Offkai, where did Offkai happen, by the way? In
San Jose,
California.
California. About
Ugh.
midway through the state.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay, so that's a wait. There are no good airports in California. I don't even know why I was considering it. They all fucking suck ass. Ugh.
I gotta go, man. Oh, I'm so sorry, Indy.
No, oh no. Sorry to hear that, Andy. Have a good night.
And hey,
Anyways, chat.
Mods, can you shout out Indy Artemis as well?
Oh, by the way, chat. In my personal tier list of airports around the world, the US is honestly bottom tier. And that was before everything that happened recently, like in the last like 4 years, okay? Like the US was bad in terms of its airports.
Really that bad?
Jackie, you know that like in every other single country on earth, basically, whenever you have a transfer through a country, you can just go. You don't have to go for immigration because if you stay in the airport the entire time, right? In the US, you have to go through American immigration. It's utter bullshit. Why? Why? It makes like doing a transfer to the US always a nightmare for no good reason.
Blame 9/11, honestly.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's done before 9/11. Also,
Was
like
it?
Americans get their, yeah. Also, like at some airports, Americans get their own little American section for the airport. It's literally just for American flights and American citizens who go through there. It's insane. Fuck you, dude.
What? That's fucked up.
Yeah. No, that's shit's bullshit.
But yeah.
Anyways.
I've only been in American airports. Actually, that's not true. I have been in a couple Mexican airports.
Yes.
Those are basically American airports, honestly, at least as far as I can tell.
Really? I've never been to a Mexican airport. Cack, are you getting that section and mixed up with American Airlines? No, Aurora, trust me, I'm not. Hey, I know you're just joking, Aurora, so it's all in good fun. But if you weren't, don't you dare don't test me on this knowledge, Aurora. I've been to so many countries that you can't even count. Alright?
Can you count as high as 33?
Yeah, it's like just over 30.
This girl's been fucking everywhere.
Yeah. Being in a lot of airports as well because of that. Nine. You got at least a 0. Aurora, Aurora, that was a big fumble. The double fumble.
That was a close one. Yes, and then I fumbled, Magnet. Because your girl is bad at video games.
You're getting close. That was good. It means you're learning more about the attack patterns and such.
I know you're tired, but the way you said that,
Yeah.
I know you're close, or whatever it was,
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, hun.
You know how to tickle a girl's brain, even indirectly.
Aww. Yeah.
Shush.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, Aurora. I've only been in one airport to pick up a friend, that's it. Fair. Fair enough. Honestly, you want to know what's interesting with the airport? Sorry, I'm going to ignore the teasing you thing and go back to the airports because it's my hyperfixation at the moment, I guess.
I love you. I love you so much.
Love you too. Look, the thing... Cackle's gonna tickle more than your brain on a 9.5-hour flight.
Shut.
But speaking of flights, airports. So the thing that I never understood is why people hate on Charles de Gaulle Airport in France so much. I think it's actually fine as an airport. I think it's pretty decent. I'd rank it as like a 6 out of 10 at worst, if not a 7 out of 10. I think it's pretty decent. I'll say the airport lounges are quite nice in Charles de Gaulle because they have showers. They're good fucking showers, chat. They're like, it's so nice. That shit was so nice to get because I used to do two 12-hour flights with a layover in Paris. There's a flight from Hong Kong to Paris, and then from Paris to Sao Paulo, Brazil. And so, like, we'd always have like at least a couple hours, sometimes 6-hour layover there. And so it was just so nice after like spend, like half a day on a plane, just be able to take a shower. Ugh, that shit was awesome. Oh, and then after that, and then once I arrived in Sao Paulo, guess what? 3-hour car drive.
Oh, really? Fuck.
Yeah,
it
was easily the longest trip. Huh?
Was there not was there not a closer airport?
Nah. Place we were driving to is like essentially right outside of Limeira, but not Limeira, Sao Paulo. We were driving to Limeira. I don't mind saying that to chat because I don't live in Limeira or anything. But that's what we were driving out to. So yeah, Sao Paulo is like the closest international airport.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad honestly, but it was a little. It was always a bit of a trip. Anyways, chat. That's the longest trips I've ever had to do in my life. Though I have taken I've taken like a 15-hour long consecutive like single flight though. That's like my longest single flight. But my longest like flight really IMO is the 2 12-hour ones. Those are fucked. And there's basically no connection like unless you're doing like tons of like different transfers just because you want to save money. There really aren't that many trips that take 24-hour flight time besides like those like that one. Because it really is only trips you're trying to go from Asia to America, but for some reason it's better for you to go west instead of east. Yeah. Woof.
Flying sounds like
Flying
it
like
sucks. Most people would agree with you,
Slasher.
Slasher.
I think Slasher is talking about a different kind of thingy.
Is he?
9.5-hour flight. I think it was the cutting off in the middle of the thing there for the sex part. I think that's the
I see.
the implication.
You see, I believe the button.
No. Don't worry, hon. I've got my social skills. They are fine.
They're more robust than mine.
I actually think I'm pretty good at reading the room and stuff. I just usually don't like care that much. That was close though.
Yeah.
The greed.
The greed at the end though. Yeah, I got greedy.
Yeah.
This sure didn't cost a whole body, guess what? Yeah.
Then it's not gonna get any better anytime soon when it comes to that, I'll tell you that. Woof.
Like I would have loved to have had an electric car for this, but also it was like a 400-mile
Range?
it was like a 400-mile trip.
Huh.
So in order to an electric car that has that kind of range on it, at least or like in a comfortable amount of that kind of range, would cost me a pretty penny if I were to go there without recharging. Are there not charging stations along the way? So there were barely gas stations along the way after a certain point, Aurora.
Sounds
Because
about
for
right.
about 200 miles of that journey, it was just farmland.
That means the United States is not a lot of infrastructure when you're out there in the sticks, eh?
I mean, it's barely even the sticks.
Yeah.
My state's turnpike has Tesla recharging stations at every rest stop. So, there may have been, and I just didn't see them. But but like the gas, it got to a point where even the gas stations were pretty sparse. It wasn't that sparse, but it was like, at best, every 25 miles. For a gas station, which is like not horrible. But then, you know, you would go to it and it would be like $7 a gallon.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Genuinely.
I realized not
I-
to recharge that extra fuel. Yeah. I would have had to take a bit more care in planning my route if I had an electric car.
Get a dynamo and physically chat shit with pedals. Oh my god, chat.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Won't say though. I'm glad that I do not have any gas shit to worry about because I do not drive.
True.
Yeah. Good
Which is
old walking,
surprising.
biking, and public transport.
Which is surprising given your biker chick energy. Now you do bike
Well,
everywhere, but not in the
I have a
context that is usually given a
bicycle.
biker chick energy.
I do have biker chick energy. I've also been told I have a bit of trucker girl energy as well.
You do.
Anna's. I think there's this one specific outfit that Anna once saw me in, and she was like, "You literally look like a trucker girl right now," and I'm like, "Okay." It's. I'd love to get a motorcycle. That's the thing, though. I kind of hate motorcycles. Like the chat. The problem is that like I am. The vibes are all there, but I fucking hate trucks and I hate motorcycles.
Do you hate all trucks, or just like the stupid American tank trucks?
I mean, I don't like the stupid American tank trucks. Like, the Japanese trucks are cool. There's some
Yeah.
European trucks that are completely fine.
Like a nice, sensible pickup truck, like.
Oh,
and not
no, I
the
mean,
fucking
pickup truck.
yank tanks or like a K truck.
I mean, not like a K truck?
Not like a K truck. No, I think. Is that a question or saying that you wouldn't want a K truck?
No, I want a K truck. I thought you were saying
what I
not
was-
like a K
no,
truck.
that you.
Oh,
no, I
okay,
was thinking you would.
Yeah, no. K trucks are cool.
K trucks are cool.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, chat, the vibe is there for me. Like, 100%, I admit it. But it's also just like, wow, I really don't like these forms of transport. We have to get Cackle a gag trucker hat? Oh my god.
We need to get you the fish fear you had.
Ugh, no.
Yes.
Don't drag me to the fucking pyramid.
Women love you fish fear. No, we totally need to get you that hat.
The fish fear me would be kind of a little funny. I've only fished a couple times in my life. I haven't, and I wasn't that good at it. I scuba dived a lot, but I didn't go fishing during that for obvious reasons. Well, I mean, I guess I could have caught a swordfish, but
That
would've
wouldn't
been
really
risky
be
at that
catching it.
well, it depends well, it depends on your definition, you know.
Sure.
Look, what would you do if you had a swordfish a meter away from you?
I don't know.
No. I froze up. I didn't want to panic it. Ugh. I agree though, Magnet. Public transport is where it's at. Pet
True,
it. That's
and
not the
that
good.
is,
Like,
that is what we don't have in the United States.
yeah. I mean, up north here, it's. You know, I live in Ottawa. The public transport here isn't great either. It is better margin. It is, on average, though, better than most North American cities. It's not good, but it is better.
There you
Could
pull
you
your sword
pull
and
out-
sword fight the swordfish. She did have a sword.
I did own an actual sword, yeah, and I did practice with it in my room.
And unlike this
Same
girl
time as I
who's
was
only
in-
had fencing swords, it was a real sword.
Yeah, it was a real sword. I got it in Thailand and accidentally smuggled it into the country. Sue me.
I love how it's accidental.
I didn't think about it at the time. I was just like a 14-year-old kid, so I was like, yeah, I'll just bring in this actual sword in. But then after the fact, I was like, wait, no, swords are illegal in Hong Kong. You're not allowed to just have a sword. And I think the only reason it got through like security is because they just assumed it wasn't an actual fucking sword.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just assumed it was like, you know, a replica. But no,
Yeah.
it was an actual sword. So yeah,
Wasn't it
that
a
was kind
pretty
of fun.
crappy sword too?
It wasn't crappy. I mean, it was a little dull, but it was an
Oh, okay.
actual like steel sword. Like
Yeah.
this, it
I
wasn't
mean, like
bad.
I understood it
It
was
was
an
decent.
actual sword, but I didn't know if it was like a like a
No,
good one
it
or
was
not.
decent.
Okay.
It was decent. It was also just super cheap. It was cheap. It was like 50 baht,
Mm.
which is like nothing.
Yeah.
Um, Also, yeah, when I was learning how to use a sword, I was also at the same time learning how to throw knives. That was happening at the same instance.
God, you're so fucking cool.
Yeah,
I love you so much.
love you too. You know, throwing axes, they're kind of, it's a little different from throwing knives, but I've also learned how to do it with the throwing axes as well. Yeah, that's the thing, chat. I'm dangerous, but in a way where like I know melee weapons and all that kind of shit, and I have never fired a gun in my life. And honestly, I'm not exactly, you know, driving to be able to have done that.
Yeah. Good knife throw
In
to
knife throwing and oh yeah, the no spin throw. Yeah, I mean that one's because it's just a different kind of throw. You're not trying to do like a spin, like kind of like you're not throwing the knife, you're chucking the knife when you're doing a no spin. Like that's the difference. You're like just fucking chucking it, right? You're not doing like a super smooth throw. You're just throwing that. You're just chucking that shit out. My ex got super good guns a few months before we split up. It's a major turnoff. Yeah,
fair.
like yeah. Again, I've never understood the kind of like the American gun culture has always been like extremely weird to me. Because
Rightfully
like
so.
to me for all of my life, chat, because you know, I have never grown up in the U.S. or like I don't know that much about the U.S. honestly, even with everything. And so to me, whenever like someone even had a gun or like the topic was brought up, it was like, oh yeah, they're like a farmer and like they use it to like keep like pests off their land, or it's like, oh yeah, that guy's like a hunter, so like he might go out and hunt like some deer sometimes, like. But like that was it. Like if someone had a gun, it was just like, yeah, they happen to have a gun, and it's just because they use it because they have to for XYZ reason. Whereas in the US, it's like, I use it to protect my family, dude, and I'll fucking shoot a guy if he comes in. I want to shoot a guy so bad. It's like, dude, what the fuck is going on, man? I do not get it. Yeah, nah, she ain't a hunter. She's a deeply fearful person. You know, it's a fucked up thing in America. American society seems to make people so paranoid and so afraid that they have to have a gun at all times. And that's kind of an indictment on a lot of things there.
That is kind of what our news stations are designed to do, particularly the more right-wing ones, but just to a degree all of them.
Yeah. Compare it to like a country like Switzerland. And the Swiss are fucking, they're freaks, chat, okay? Like, talk to a European, they'll agree with me. The Swiss are fucking weird. But,
I got greedy again.
woof. Yeah, you did, I saw that. But the Swiss actually have a ton of guns in their country, but it's just because like everyone gets conscripted there, and then like for the longest time, I think very recently they changed a lot, but for the longest time you had to have a load of gun in your house. So then like if Switzerland was ever invaded, they could just like immediately mobilize everyone. And so like yeah, almost everyone in Switzerland had a gun, but like it was like you have a gun because in case a war happens, not because of anything else.
And
So
like, you were
yeah.
specifically trained in how to use it and why. And there was indoctrination
Exactly.
surrounding that. It wasn't the same
Exactly.
thing as just you have this tool of violence exists at your pleasure, like it is in the
Yeah.
United States, or it exists for
Yeah.
your own personal safety against your fellow citizens who at every turn and corner are out to get you.
Yeah. Yeah, the tool mentality. Like my uncle has a rifle in the same tone as yeah, he has a specialized farming tool. Exactly, yeah. That's how I always saw guns. And I also like how I find like knives or anything else or most weaponry, like it's either a tool or it's like something you hang up on the shelf and it's just there, you know?
Hmm.
It's not something that's like, I'm gonna use this on someone. Look, chat, I may have learned how to use a sword, but I just did that for fun. I don't ever want to be in a situation where I have to use my sword skills, okay?
Yeah.
If I'm in a situation where I have to use my sword skills, things are have gone badly. Same thing with like, I know technically 5 different martial arts,
Hmm.
um, that I've like trained in and like learned about, and I am pretty decent at hand-to-hand combat. I'm not saying this to like be like, wow, I'm so good at it, but like I've gotten into fights, but I've never been in a fight where I've actually had to punch someone at full force, seriously. And that's because every single time that fight happens, the other person tries to do that to me, and I just kind of like dodge and parry everything and block everything until they just give up and get tired. Because like I don't actually want to hurt anybody. I don't want to fight you. And I'd much rather you just tire yourself out and just keep you at bay until you just eventually just give up. I don't know if I can even name 5 different martial arts. Well, I can name them for you. Kung Fu, Tai Chi, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Capoeira, and oh geez, what was the 5th one? I'm forgetting. Oh, Orthodox boxing. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, that was my 5. Tai Chi and Capoeira is mostly like just a little bit. The
Hmm.
other 3 I know more about. Tai Chi was fun though. The instructor kept like going for my pressure points, and I was the only person who didn't react to them at all because like I just didn't feel any pain with it. Yeah. That was a fun one. Forgot capoeira is a martial art. I mostly know that one from an episode of Bob's Burgers. All
Incredible.
right, fair enough, I guess. I mean, it is a martial. It's a dance. It's also like a dance, right?
Stuck.
So it's a little bit like complicated, but yeah, capoeira is technically. Oh, that's rough.
I got put in the corner like Lucia put me in the corner. Oh, getting cabin
The
on was so
bunny.
fucking hot.
Oh, that's that's good. 2027. Oh my goodness.
Like, Lucia actually, like, we were on our way to her hotel room. Because I was in a different hotel from everybody else, and I was in my own room.
Mm,
Um,
yeah.
which also was another thing that was like, oh yeah, Jackie didn't get to do as much as she wanted to because she was separate
Mm,
from everybody else.
mm,
But we were walking to her room. We may have been walking away, or we may have been walking out of it, because this may have been before or after one of the times we had to swap out of her cosplay. Um, I think it was before though. Um,
mhm.
but she made some comment about my appearance, and I like disagreed with it.
Oh,
Not even in
fun.
like a self-deprecating way, of just like I don't get it. Um, and
Anyways.
she pulls me around the corner,
Mhm.
pins me to the wall,
Nice.
um, and is whispering in my ear about what she's gonna do to me when she gets the chance,
Aww. Aww.
because of what she thinks of me.
Mm.
And it was, I have never been more aroused, I think. It was the scariest and most arousing thing I've ever experienced.
Yeah. Sounds like you had fun.
A little bit.
A little. I'll
Yeah.
tell Lucy that. That way she'll go harder on you next time.
It would, yep. It was made clear.
Hmm. Don't want to get in a fight for 2 reasons. I don't have my strength anymore. I don't know my strength anymore, and I have too much pent-up rage, so I'm gonna be going to a hospital. Yeah. There's a reason why I've never like done a full strength punch against someone is because I know that like it would genuinely be extremely dangerous if I did. I'd be like, wow, I'm the strongest person ever. But like, chat, I have 100 kilos on me, and a lot of that is muscle.
Yeah, this
Um, wait, let me put that in pounds.
this girl
240
heavy
pounds.
and not from this girl's
Yeah,
got
it's from the
mass on her.
muscle. I've got a lot of mass, and yeah, like I know, like if that is gonna be too much to handle.
Really? Come
So yeah,
on.
woof.
What are you woofing at? You're not.
Yeah, I ain't a dog. I'm using the woof more of the like, regular like. Damn, all right.
Just yeah, probably.
Probably
That's,
not. No.
yeah. Probably best to cool about getting into fights.
Yeah. Anyways.
Fuck.
Woof. Now I'm just doing it to fucking annoy you.
Damn. I wanted to sharpen it.
Oh.
I'm getting worse at this. How is this such a trouble for me?
To be fair, I don't think I'm helping. I think I'm distracting you.
That's okay.
Hmm.
That's why these are open. Just kind of hanging out
Hmm.
tonight.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. That's the thing, though.
Speaking
People
of, it
being
is
like,
quite late for you.
I'm probably gonna head off relatively soon. Don't worry. I'm keeping an eye on the time.
Alright. I was getting a little
Yeah,
worried,
people.
but just making sure.
People have been
Should
saying I should have like. I should do like an iconic hyena sound, but I'm like, hyenas really don't have an iconic sound besides their cackling.
And
And it's like that's not like stuff you can do on command.
yeah, like that is
Yeah.
something that has to be worked out of you. And when it does get worked out of you, when you do actually do the full cackle, it's
Yeah.
so good.
Aw. Thank you, Khan.
Like it genuinely was part of why I was crushing on you so much.
Aw,
And why I
hi.
still do.
Aw.
Because you have a genuinely adorable laugh.
Glad you like it. It's just me and how I laugh.
And just you is wonderful. I love
Aw.
you very much.
Ooh.
Come on, Jackie.
Believe.
Oh, was that a stamina fuck? Okay, cool. Okay, that's worth it. That was worth it.
Yeah, you may have noticed I shut up that time.
Oh, shush.
I did.
You did, and it
Anyways.
worked.
What can I say? I managed to figure things out usually.
You do. Smarty pants.
Chad, I don't mean to alarm you, but they may in fact be cute and gay. No. That is true.
Thank you, Slasher.
Very gay, chat.
Keko, you're still on one monitor, right?
Yeah, I've only still got one monitor.
Okey doke.
Why do you ask?
Taking notes.
Jackie.
I just said I was taking notes. I didn't make any promises.
Okay. Sure, huh?
Besides, it'd
I'll
be a
just let you
while.
know.
It would be a while before I have to,
Yeah.
before I can, you know, give gifts and whatnot, because I have to move soon. Which
Definitely.
Is
All I'll
good.
say. But also a whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Good,
Yeah,
but
I
also
understand.
expensive.
Oh boy, yeah. Well, here's what I will say, Jackie. If ever in the future you do get that as an idea,
Mm-hmm.
ask me first, then you can double check if I actually have desk space. Because, like, right as it currently stands, I
surprised
wouldn't.
to see
I know.
who's
Yeah.
well alive. Oh, where are my
Anyways.
manners? I'm Cecile,
But
and I
yeah.
serve the Archbishop.
I'm gonna have to be moving out
I'm the
soon.
only one left.
You're going to that new room?
Everyone's dead. From
Hopefully. I've been trying to talk to my
implications
parents
of
about
all
it, but they've
monsters.
kind of been a
I
little
didn't
shifty about
buy
it. Ugh.
hell breaks more each
It
day.
is like a 50% increase in the rent, which I'm not happy with, but like,
Bring
it's
me
either that
the
or I
holy
try to
mark
find
from
some
the
random ass
Archbishop's
places in the middle of
orders.
Nowheresville.
The
So,
Archbishop was a true saint.
yeah.
He
I won't
was
be
my
here
savior.
long. Cackle when she lies. I was being honest when I said it. Oh, well, fuck me. Alright, Azzy, bend over.
I can't die.
You asked for it. Hope you're ready for 9.5 hours.
Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Alright, let's get this woman her holy mark. Is
Time out, let
this
me-
flirting? You see, Azzy, I don't know if that is just being, you know, playful, because, you know. But yes, we are back on this conversation. You see my problem? Yes, I see your problem, because I have this with everybody, including both of my partners, Anna, and so many other people. Of what is just being playful and funny, and what is actually like, I want to, you know.
Yeah. Look, Azzy, Azzy, it's playful flirting. That probably doesn't.
That doesn't clear it up.
It's like being playful, but there's a subtlety of like flirting to it. So I mean, it's mostly I'm mostly playing around. But, like, there's a little bit of flirting there. Like I'm
just
down for some
playing
stuff to potentially be
unless-
explored. It's more like I'm being playful, but also like, hey, if you wanted to take it further, like I'm not necessarily against it. If it was going to go down a little bit more flirting, but yeah,
I see. Okay, noted.
that's how it generally works. Yeah. But yeah, when it comes to most peeps, when I like talk like that, that's the kind of thing I'm doing. It's usually playful flirting. So, yeah. By the way, chat, that's what I'm doing it like on stream. In person, it'll be different. Hey, Jarbles, Jack, Cackle, but guess what?
What?
What? Oh, explodes. Huh? Well, okay. The rats exploded, chat.
Bubble Rock Queen.
Well,
Oh, hello. I don't like these dear things.
well.
I also don't like that my... You know what? Actually, hold on. Cannot be used. There's an enemy.
Woof.
Silly.
Okay, but that unless is the part that gets me. I assume it's playful, then find out later I'm wrong. Ah, Azzy. No. Yeah.
And
I'm gonna
yeah,
have to be
as
way more direct.
yeah.
disassembled like a Lego minifig after riding into an actual active hell bomb. Where'd you find the hell bomb?
Grab my share and leave.
Oh, who's talking?
Who's yapping?
Who dis? Alidoro.
That's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind.
Wow,
here.
furry.
Sure, I don't need to introduce myself. Note these golden wings. Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock?
Maybe.
I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized. Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it. Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection.
There you go.
Show me what you're worthy of.
Purchase. Rare Ergo. Killshot enemies gain Rare Ergo. Alidoro is a treasure who gets. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I don't have any in my bag, do I? 7 coil springs. That looks like the Byleth's sword. Oh, I do have one actually. Okay. Kingsley, Broken Heroes, Ergo. Nope.
Well, that reminded me of his
It does
turn,
look
actually.
kind of like it. I know it doesn't have the whip bit, but that's Catherine's sword. Send me images, bud, cause I. Oh no, you're right. I'm thinking of something else. Hers inactivated portal. How? I just walked it. Oh, slash city. Oh my god. Okay. Slash stabs. Yeah, that's Thunderbreak. Okay. Conquering Amulet. Possesses perfect courage. Increases their weapon attack. Increases weapon attack in proportion to number of Fable slots. Enables dodging even with low stamina. I want the Spring Sword.
Oh yeah, Jackie, I got into some Call of Cthulhu 2 shots.
Ooh.
I live my life fulfilling.
Yeah.
You got cock 2
And
shots?
part of that duty is ensuring these
Yeah,
items return to
it's
their
crazy.
owners.
I'm sorry,
What
that
I'm
was a
showing
terrible
you is
joke
just
to
a
me.
portion of the collection.
It kind of was, but it's okay. I'm excited though. I really like Call of Cthulhu. It's a lot of fun as a game.
I've
Until
never
It's a
then,
played it.
TTRPG.
remember this hound.
It's great. There's a money stat.
Shine.
There's a money stat?
Look, being rich is basically a superpower in Call of Cthulhu,
I
okay?
mean, I would imagine
There's still
given
no-
what I know of Call of Cthulhu as a game and setting. Not that I know much, but
Look, there's a reason why one of the occupations is, I guess, basically, it's a class system essentially. And why there are occupations which are explicitly you're a rich trust fund kid, and so all your actual stats suck. Like they will suck ass.
But you're
However, you're super rich.
incredible.
So yeah, you can do that, and yeah. No, but Call of Cthulhu is great because you're just like a regular person, and you're just trying to fucking deal with shit. So that's a lot of fun.
Okay. How do Call of Cthulhu campaigns work?
Well, usually it's having to deal with a specific problem or some sort of mystery that's going on, figuring out what's truly lying beneath the surface. Usually it's horror, as you might expect.
I mean, it is Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah. Call of Cthulhu is very a game that mostly relies on skill checks, I would say. So you, as a player, try to do something. You might say, oh, this is a skill I'm trying to use, or maybe you'd have to use one of your core stats instead, and then you'd roll it. And how on Call of Cthulhu works, you roll D100, and you're trying to get below whatever value your skill is. If your skill's a 40, by default, you're trying to get your roll to be 39 or below.
Interesting. Also, while ads are rolling, I'm gonna go refill my water. I will be right back.
Go for it. I'll keep everyone here entertained. Call of Cthulhu, more like Call of Mark Zuckerberg with that description. Look, money is just like a skill you have. It's not necessarily even the best skill. It's just nice to have in some specific circumstances. I say since the campaign I played in, my character was the richest person in the team because I happened to roll very well in it, and he was a forensic investigator who was very well paid. So he had a private plane. 1920s private planes. This is like a single prop plane. This is not like something crazy, but yeah, no. It was pretty fun. You could do some good shit with money. Not everything though. Not everything. Sometimes you're better off. I will say though, chat, a character in Call of Cthulhu where all you do is just have explosives. Now that's powerful. Straight up, making a character where all they do is just like have dynamite and throw it is a very strong, powerful strategy. Look, how is she gonna deal with the eldritch creatures that haunt in the night?
Shit, meds check.
Ooh, a meds check, chat. Take care of meds. Also, this is one of the most fun things about Call of Cthulhu, is that there is a sanity system where your characters have sanity, and your max sanity decreases as you learn more about the horrors of the outside world. Which, you know, your character can go completely insane in Call of Cthulhu. It's also quite fun because, like, the more you learn...
I love this woman's laugh so much.
Fun. But it's kind of fun because there's a skill where it's like understanding eldritch horrors, but you only get that skill higher because it's 0 by default, so you're always gonna fail it. The only way you get it higher is by going more and more insane.
Incredible.
So, like, yeah, you want to cast spells and do spell shit? Congratulations. Guess what it costs? Your sanity.
Okay.
It's great. Yeah. Like, there are spells you can get in Call of Cthulhu. You don't start with any by default.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they tend to be very niche and very focused and very, like, you know, Call of Cthulhu-esque.
Mm-hmm.
And also, they cost you your sanity, of which is very difficult to get. And again, your max sanity is something you can't really play around with that much because it's your max sanity. You can't get it back once it's gone. It's gone forever. Also, the best part about Call of Cthulhu is that, like, whenever your character discovers something like that, like, something like horrifying and something that like shouldn't exist to them, right? Something that breaks rules of their reality. Your character has to do an intelligence check. And if you succeed, you go into a mental breakdown because that represents your character understanding and fully understanding all the implications that come from understanding this new information. And if you fail the intelligence check, you don't. So you don't go into a mental breakdown. And that's like one of the coolest things. Characters that are very intelligent in Call of Cthulhu are actually also more likely to actually break mentally, which is quite fun.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you're like a guy who just doesn't really think that much about all this like big stuff, then yeah, like finding out that zombies exist is gonna be like, huh? Alright, guess they exist then. Whatever, I gotta smash them over my baseball bat. Meanwhile, like, if you're, you know, quite intelligent, you'd be like, wait a second, zombies exist?
But that doesn't work.
Are you... What? Wait, you're telling me that the undead can be undead? No. And it's like, that's what's gonna happen. So yeah, it's so cool. It's so fucking cool. Call of Cthulhu is such a fun system. Specifically Call of Cthulhu 7th edition chat.
Why
7th edition.
specifically? Oh, I don't like
think
this.
the 8th
Oh, I don't like this.
Eight-
Oh, this is gross.
Speaking of Call of Cthulhu, horrors beyond your imagination, chat.
gross, yucky, gross eel woman man thing, Archbishop.
By the way, if I play this game, I will play an explosives expert named Rico.
God damn
I
it.
did want to make I did want to make a character where I was playing as a 16-year-old girl where all she did, she had a very good throw skill and she would just throw sticks of dynamite at people.
Perfect.
Look, there's an eldritch horror that's extremely difficult or impossible to hurt, which is essentially like a bunch of slime. But if you just have a stick of dynamite, it kills it instantly because you just fucking blow it up.
Perfect.
You just stick a dynamite into it and it just like splatters all over the place.
Oh, I remember Anna fighting this boss.
Oh.
Gross.
Wonder what Cackle will think of my D&D character, Noma is human who's also wanted dead by Time It. I've actually heard of that plot before. One of my first campaigns actually had something similar. So, yeah. What if you're super intelligent but you're also like done with your own shit? Yeah, 3 PhDs. Oh, zombies, are you real? Yeah, might as well that might as well happen too. You better have insane stats then. There is a stat called power, which determines how much starting sanity you start off with. When you have very high power, then you have very high base sanity. And basically do sanity checks like every once in a while whenever you learn new shit. It's like not break down. The thing is, if you lose maximum sanity, like even if you just have 90 like power, you will eventually lose all of your sanity. Like if it keeps going up, you can't keep this going forever. That's kind of the theme of Call of Cthulhu. Like you can't ever escape unscathed. It's not a thing. Also, like in Call of Cthulhu, like no matter what, you could be the toughest person alive. You'll still die from a single gunshot.
Good.
You could still just die by someone shooting you with a rifle. Game really keeps the whole like you're just a regular person trying your best here. No, you know what's great though, Chucky?
What?
There are stats in Call of Cthulhu 7th edition of a tank. You can, if you can get a tank illegally, you can shoot it at God. It's great.
Yo!
Look, at the FT7, it is actually the FT-17.
Incredible.
I mean, it's the 1920s. What other tank you gonna use that era, right?
That's right, it does take place in the 20s.
Exactly. You did pretty good for the first time that boss, though.
I did have a helper.
Still.
I had summoned an NP. I think it's an NPC at least to help.
Hello, God. Meet Howitzer. Exactly, chat. Exactly.
And that is exactly
Now-
what you should do to a god when you meet them.
Now, in Call of Cthulhu, if you did that to Cthulhu, it wouldn't be Cthulhu being, like, actually hurt. It'd be Cthulhu being, like, mildly annoyed and being like,
Yo, what the fuck
whatever.
was that about?
Not even that. It's like, again, like, you know, this is a being on a completely different level, right? It's supposed to be like, whatever. And, like, that's annoying, whatever. And then maybe, like, Call of Cthulhu just fucks off because it can't be bothered. I get a passive on character creation called Born Before 1996, which marks me as a millennial who's over everyone's shit. That's funny. There is actually a version of Call of Cthulhu called Delta Green, which is like set in the modern day and very much is like kind of like like a little adjacent to SCP-esque type stories themes, you know?
That's fun.
The fun part is you work for government agencies by default, and one of the government agencies you can work with is the CDC. You can just be a CDC person.
Yo!
And yeah, in Delta Green, I think it works a little bit differently. There in Delta Green, you can be like, for example, in Call of Cthulhu, your sanity doesn't only get like potentially decreased or put into question or checked just because like, oh, I don't know, an eldritch horror appears before you. Like if someone dies right before your eyes, I think it's the first ever person you've ever seen die in front of your eyes, you lose sanity and you have to make a check. Like that's just what happens, right? And there's stuff like that, right? Whenever it happens. Well, in Delta Green, how it works is that like there were like 3 different ways of like taking sanity damage essentially, and it's like I think it's like one's associated with powerlessness, one's associated with loss, and one's associated with the Eldritch Horrors. Eldritch Horrors, no matter what, you'll always take the sanity damage, but the one associated with loss and helplessness, you can like be acclimated to. Essentially, this is representing your character having gone through a shit ton of trauma and just being used to it.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is interesting.
Yeah.
So, in Delta Green, you can be like, you can make your character be like, yeah, no, my character just like isn't phased by people dying anymore, isn't phased by like being like trapped or not being able to do anything. They're over it. They're done with everything.
They're desensitized.
Yeah, desensitized. That is the actual name of the mechanic. Now that I remember. Though, I think you do lose your overall max. Like, not max. You do start off with lower overall sanity if you do that, though.
Okay.
Because again, the only way you're able to do that is because if you know,
Mm-hmm.
fucking go through a ton of trauma. That's what it's implying. Yeah.
Yeah, that might as well happen too. Go to. Yeah.
Exactly. Like chat, I'm
do that.
saying. If I was to make a character in Delta Green, guess who'd be desensitized to helplessness? Me. Thanks, parents, dickheads. Yeah. Well, whatever. I get to playing. The cool thing about Delta Green is depending what agency you choose, you have different levels of authority and things you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you play the CDC, you can just be like, "Hey, quarantine this town."
Damn, really?
You can do that if you can convince your superiors enough of it. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Also, benefit of Delta Green being set in modern day: digital Eldritch Horrors.
Oh, so we
Yo.
just have digital cognito hazards now.
Of course.
Wonderful.
It's great.
Living a squirrel, you know. Mono, you can still do that.
You can't still do that.
You are an artist.
Free.
It's me, I'm the
Being artist.
horror trip.
Yeah. No, yeah. Cognito hazards are wild though. Like, just just deal with it. Well.
I can also draw you in a plug suit. Do it then. Draw me in a plug suit. Make my day.
Hey, Mono. Draw her as with Maternity.
That's already happened, and it's not May.
Hmm.
Waiting for
Yeah,
your
but
rep
you
sheet.
know.
I'm almost done with that, Mono.
Oh yeah.
Gross.
Exciting. Yeah. Horror is beyond my imagination. Jackie, roll 2d6 for your sanity loss.
Eight.
Oh, no, that's a high roll. Yeah, that's definitely above 5, Jackie. You're gonna have to roll a sanity check now. No. If you do lose more than 5 sanity at once, you have to roll a sanity check. Yeah.
And sanity checks are what reduce your max?
Sanity checks are what make you like go insane for a bit,
Okay.
or just have to deal with like a permanent phobia for like forever now. Trying Jackie insta loss Civ 6. I'm down for this.
You are down to permit this to be the reason as to why it occurs. And I am not opposed.
Azzy, I know you're joking, but I'm not gonna lie. Doing I don't believe in any of this is all fake is a valid strategy in Call of Cthulhu.
This is... I'm gonna die, I think? Okay, cool. I didn't die, but...
Woof. Try Jardy with a protogen head? No, that's a threat. That is a threat.
That is actually a threat, yeah.
Yeah, drawing Jackie's a protogen. Woof.
I did get teased for some people. Because, like, some people had, like, digital face masks on, at the, at Offkai. I was like, those are so cool, I want one. And then, of course, I got teased about Papa Protobot. By multiple people, Anna included.
I'm so glad that I've been the originator of this.
You.
But Jackie, wouldn't it be fun if you had like a little workshop, like a desk, where you could put stuff in,
What
and
the
then
fuck
maybe
is
one of those
happening?
things could be a protogen head.
What is this? I don't like this.
Huh? No, no. No. I'm sure it's not important. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Virgil.
And now, the
But will this affect my property value?
The fuck you mean to say? What is this? Was it while they worked on like? Okay, but like Mono, that would be so much fun. Like I know you're trying to be a tease with that.
That
I
is
know what
like
you're
fun.
getting at. And like,
to go back to the old Grant. The old me
Jackie, what if we worked in the Artemis
overtook
playset?
yes, please.
me.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be fun. That would be so much fun.
Okay, my roommate needs to go to bed, and it's getting late for me as well. So I don't want to keep him up.
Okay. Good night. I love you.
Love you too. See you around, chat. Bye bye. Have a good stream.
And good night, Reese. Although, I think, I think this is probably a good stopping point for this, honestly. What time is it? 10 p.m.? Yeah, it's just a good stopping point in general. I don't want to stay up too late with work tomorrow. So... Wait, I don't know. Level up. Yep, okay. So, this will be where we head off for the night. And thank you, Aurora. Thank you all so much for being here, really. Y'all are amazing and wonderful, and thank you so much for a nice little welcome back stream. I know it's... Hi, Lance. Thank you, and you too, whenever you get to. And I know, thank you, Azzy. I know it was a quick one, and we didn't get to do much. But yeah, I will be back later this week, probably. I will hopefully be able to stream before Saturday, but count on it being Saturday when I can stream again. I may end up doing one tomorrow. I usually don't stream on Wednesdays. I usually don't stream on Thursdays. Occasionally there's a Friday stream, but usually. But like my guarantee stream days tend to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Can't wait to hit one. Huh? Oh, slasher! But thank you all so much. It's so good to see you. I had a blast at Offkai, even though it wasn't quite as much as I wanted it to be, just because of circumstances. But there is always next year, and there's always at the conventions. Yeah. But yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And, yeah. Peace.